What's up, ride-alongs? Welcome to the channel. All right, today's video comes from a viewer, a sub named Summer Sky. She sent me an email and said, I don't like what I'm seeing here in this video with police officers dealing with veterans. Can you talk about this, please? Because it's very disturbing. So I watched the video. It is very disturbing. And we'll talk about why. So today we're going to Wyoming, Casper Police. Yes, Casper, not the friendly ghost, Casper Police. June 6th, 2024. There's a man named Trae Spurlock. He's a vet. He had a run-in with the police and his girlfriend. So let me set the scene real quick. They lived together. They had a domestic violence argument, right? Nobody was punching or hitting anybody. He just pushes her out of the house, right? Just pushes her out of the door. And she wants to come back. She calls the police, wants to come back and get a couple of things and leave, right? So she wants to come back in and leave. That's it. So pretty easy call, but when we're dealing with police and veterans, this is one of the craziest, could be one of the deadliest calls. These calls are very serious, so you really have to have kid gloves. Mind your P's and Q's, be very respectful, and hopefully everything works out for you. But let's take a look and see how Wyoming handles it.
He did sound intoxicated.
No, there they are coming into the house.
Casper PD in here?
Or apartment, sorry.
What is that?
It's like blood. I don't know if it's from me or not. I don't think so. It might be from him.
He's out here.
He's out there.
Yep. He's out here.
Yep. Yeah.
He's got a rifle sitting next to him.
Not good though, right?
What's going on? Yeah, well, she was safe. I know. But we have to shoot you. No, you couldn't.
I don't care. Death by cop doesn't sound too bad. But what do you want?
What happened?
I told her to get the fuck out.
Okay, so did you hear what he just said? Death by cop does not sound too bad. Right off the bat, the vibe I'm getting from Trae, he's a very serious man. He's not in a good mood. Listen to him. And honestly, you're in his house. You have to remember, you're in his house, okay? Even though we're in charge when we come in, it's still his house. So those are all clues that these guys should be hearing very quickly, and they should be on high alert.
Okay. And so I pushed her the fuck out. She wouldn't fucking leave.
Okay. Can you step in here?
No.
Can you step in here away from the rifle so that we can talk?
Go ahead.
It's behind me. What do you want?
Yeah, like 3 steps behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's plenty of time for you, Joey.
So,
Just wants to know how
we came in here,
Motel 6.
and she told us that she is going to,
I'm listening. Calm down.
that she's going to come in.
So he wanted to grab his drink, but the rifle's sitting right next to the drink. So he knew at that time he wasn't going to do anything. That's why he told him, calm down. But as cops, when you got a guy who's got a drink right next to a rifle and is reaching for it, yeah, you're going to be worried, rightfully so.
in here and get her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to come in here to make sure she was safe because she's alleging that you were pushing her and could be.
I pushed her out that fucking door.
You pushed her out the door?
Yeah, 100% did.
Okay, why?
I'm tired of her shit. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of everything.
Okay, so you heard what he said. He had just admitted to the cop, I pushed her out the door. So with the cops nowadays, what do we think is going to happen? He just admitted to pushing her out of the door. Now it seems they are going to harp on one thing, and they're going to get tunnel vision for one thing and one thing only. And that is a misdemeanor domestic violence arrest. That's what they're focusing on now. As soon as he said, yeah, I pushed her out of the door, I'm telling you, I can't see their faces, but I'm telling you, they instantly went, oh boy, we have a DV. We have a DV. This guy is a menace to society because he actually pushed his girl out the door. Didn't punch her, didn't bite her, didn't kick her. A little shove. But he admitted that. Now that's all the cops, that's all they can think about now is what they're going to do for this arrest.
Told her to get the fuck out. She was leaving anyways. She fucking screamed at me, so I put her out that fucking door. It's not even like she pays for this fucking place. She might be on the fucking lease, but I pay for everything.
In Nevada, it's irrelevant. If you live there, you have carte blanche to do whatever you want in that apartment. It doesn't matter who pays. It's you live there, that's your residence.
Okay, well that doesn't mean anything.
I know it doesn't.
She lives
Legally,
there.
I don't really give a fuck either.
Okay, so you pushed her like both hands pushed her?
Yeah.
Did you knock her over when you pushed her?
No, she stumbled. I picked her back up, and I put her out the door.
She stumbled and fell on the ground.
Well, she didn't fall on the ground. I grabbed her before she fell.
Okay.
Okay. She stumbled after you pushed her, though.
She stumbled because she had lost her footing, yes.
Notice how this guy is getting very detailed on how he pushed her. It's the only thing he's concerned with now is just that. It's just that.
Okay.
Now we have a confirmed crime. Is it the crime of the century? No. For the totality of the circumstances, it's utterly ridiculous. And we'll talk about these domestic violence and how it's kind of getting crazy anymore in this country.
So you guys got an argument? Anything else physical happen?
No? And I saw you inspecting the door. That was long before you guys ever got here. That was when she tried to commit.
I'm not saying that was from. She didn't even said she didn't know what that was from.
Oh, she did, because I punched that door before she tried to commit. So that was like a month and a half ago.
Okay.
You said that's an airsoft gun? Huh? Did you say that's an
She's
airsoft?
got her stuff.
I got a real gun. Does that have a gun? Rifle? He has a gun with him? A rifle. They found the forge. He has that with him.
Yeah, he has it with him. He's an army guy. I have guns all over the place in my house. The gun if I'm sitting down in my house, a gun's probably not more than 5-10 feet from me. That's normal for us guys. For people who don't know guns, yeah, I can see how that might be abnormal. But for people that love guns, know guns, respect guns, shoot guns, not normal or not abnormal.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. Just making sure.
Now, with his mindset and him drinking and everything, is that good? No, of course not. But Trae's a grown man. He's 26 years old. He can do what he wants. He's in his own apartment.
Okay, so describe to me what happened, what led up to you pushing her out the door.
See this part here? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? What led up to it? Who gives a shit? He just told you he pushed her out. He wants her out. She's gathering her stuff. Let her get her stuff and bounce, bro. Be gone. Be gone.
Me and her got an argument. I told her to get out. She was already leaving anyway. For her birthday bash, because we have the same birthday. She fucking screamed at me, and I said, I'm tired of this shit, so I pushed her out the fucking door.
Happens.
How hard did you push her?
Not very.
Not very.
Has anybody ever gone to the hospital ride-alongs over a push? And I'm not talking like pushing you off a bridge or pushing you off a cliff or pushing you off a building. I'm talking about push, like push. They push you. No, you're not going to get hurt. The intent to cause harm is not there. We call it a battery. Battery is you hit somebody. You intend to cause harm. So what these cops are thinking now is, oh, he pushed her out of the house. We have a battery, domestic battery. Here, no, that's not a domestic battery because he wasn't trying to cause harm and he wasn't intending to hurt her. He was just pushing her out of the house. Do you have a right to push somebody out of the doorway if you don't want them in their house? Yeah. I mean, she lives there, so there's that whole domestic thing where, does she want to stay? Does she want to go? Does she want to stay? He wants her out. She wants to go. So let her go.
How many times did you push her?
Probably like 3.
3 times?
You should have said,
Just all in the back, or?
he's probably going like this. All right, go.
Mostly, yeah.
Go.
Okay. How long you guys been together?
On and off for like 9 months.
Not very long.
How long has she been living here?
We got this lease in November.
Okay. So what made you decide to start? She's already leaving the house. Why would you start pushing her in the back?
Because I wanted her to leave. She kept screaming at me. I'm done with this relationship. I don't think you understand that.
No, I understand. I think that's a
her.
great idea.
And then every time I try to fucking leave her too, or something, some bullshit fucking happens. Trips me. She does fucking something. I don't need this shit. I really don't.
I'm tired of it.
Okay.
Okay, so like I said, you have to be very patient, very kind, very respectful on these calls. What do we have so far? What crime do we have? We have domestic violence with a push. Is that the crime of the century? No. Is it? To me, it's barely even a friggin', it's not even a crime. In my eyes, it's not even really a crime. I mean, come on. You push people, we're human beings. We're all adults. I mean, come on. It's the fact you even just touch somebody now and you're going to go to jail, please, just stop. Everyone's getting too sensitive, too carried away. Don't bitch over the small things and don't push a bad situation. Right now, he's keeping him busy. He's keeping him occupied while the other officers are, I'm assuming, with the girl collecting some belongings so she can leave. So one person or two people will stay with him. One person goes with her, gets the stuff, and then they should all leave. I don't think that's going to happen here because this video is on LV Cops TV. But let's see.
All this is the same shit with her. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm just trying to fucking leave.
So here's where I would be changing the subject. Talking about the girl that he just pushed out of the house. What is it doing? It's angering him and it's leading to those bad feelings, right? And he's going to get upset and mad. Change the subject, bro. Hey, how about them Bears, huh? What's your team? You like the Patriots? Chicago? Philly? Who fuck cares, right? Change the subject. Get this guy talking about something else. What'd you do in the military? Get him reliving some stuff that's something that was more fun, maybe more enjoyable. Change his mood a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So I get what you're doing, sir, and I like it, but maybe change the subject. I think would be a little bit better.
I go to work. I come home. Today, I went to work at fucking 7 a.m. Came home. It was perfectly fucking fine. She went to the fucking beach with good fucking time. Cool. I didn't want to fucking talk. She keeps asking me stupid fucking questions. I'm done tired of asking them. I told her I'm just fucking done with this shit.
Okay.
She fucking was like, cool, I'm leaving, whatever. She screamed at me. I screamed at her. She screamed at me again. I told her to get the fuck out.
There you go.
Okay.
He's
And then
scared.
you started pushing her out the door?
Yeah.
See?
End story. I pushed her out the fucking door, gave her her shit, went downstairs, gave her fucking other car keys. So she had all her car keys. I didn't know if she had hers or not. Called it good.
Poor puppy.
Okay.
And I watched you guys pull fucking up and everything fucking else.
Okay.
I'm not going to jail tonight. I hope you know that. Like,
What does that mean?
I'm just letting you know I'm not going to jail tonight. That's why that fucking rifle's there. I'm not going to fucking jail tonight. Either death by cop or not. I've been in plenty of firefights in my fucking life. I'm afraid of another one. Point being is I'm not fucking going to jail tonight. Refuse to.
He just said it. Do you see him? Do you think he's lying? Do you think he's kidding? No. This man is 100% dead serious. You need to take it that way. So at this point, these officers should be saying, you know what, sir? It's all good. Don't worry about it. The girl has her things. Have a nice night. Thank you for your service.
Take that as you will.
352 loves you.
Can you just step inside?
I'm going to take it as if I try to take you into custody, it's going to be a huge fight. And I don't want to do that. And there's guns. There's 4 guns in this room. 3 on the officers and 1 outside on that deck. Not worth it. The totality of the circumstances, severity of the crime, it's not worth it.
Here so that we can finish our conversation?
You're talking perfectly fine.
Door coded.
You just said you're going to fucking shoot me.
I didn't say I was going to shoot you. I said I wasn't going to jail.
That's what he
You
said.
take implications.
You said if you're gonna go to
That's
jail,
what the video camera
So
shows
you're going to
too.
fucking shoot us.
I didn't say you were going to shoot you. If I want to shoot you, I could have picked all 3 of you off this fucking balcony.
And he could
I
have.
can hit a fucking, on Ironsides, I can hit a fucking paper target from 300 fucking meters away.
There you go.
If I wanted to kill you guys, it would have already been fucking done.
It'd already be dead.
before you walked out of your fucking car. You guys all showed up in the convoy. I didn't say I was going to shoot you.
It's the dangers of being a cop. I can tell you, I've probably been in someone's crosshairs many a times in my 22 years, and you just don't know. It's scary, but yeah, it's part of life.
I'm not going to jail.
Okay. Can you step inside?
I'm right here.
Why does he want him to step inside? 2 reasons. 1, get away from that gun, right? He's got a gun outside the door to his left. 2nd, he wants him to come inside so he can get him. He can grab him. It's the only reason we tell people to come inside. We want you closer to us. Why? So we can get you. We're going to grab you. Yeah, it's the only reason. And to get away from the gun.
Yeah, but can you step inside?
No, I'm
No.
Away from the gun so that we can finish the conversation.
We are finishing the conversation. We are
Talking right now, bro.
The gun's 3 foot up behind me. He can grab his pistol. She can grab her pistol faster than I can grab that fucking gun.
True. That is true.
So
It'll be
you're not
tight,
in
but
any danger right now. If I walk backwards and grab that motherfucker, see, look at that, You're fine. You have your hand on your fucking pistol. You'll be fine. Calm down.
Okay.
okay.
So are you going to step inside so that we can finish the conversation?
No,
He already said he's not.
we are talking perfectly fine right now. If she grabs her shit, she goes out the door. You guys go with her, like you just stated. Then we're perfectly fine. Your life's not in danger. My life's not in danger. No one's life's in danger.
Everybody lives another day. We all live another day.
Okay. Are you not going to step inside for me?
No. I just told you that
Yeah.
multiple times.
Listen,
Keep
man.
asking me, I'm going to keep telling you something else.
Yep.
Okay, because I want to avoid
Okay.
what you're talking about with your fucking rifle.
My rifle's just
Well, how
sitting
many-
there.
Yeah, I know it is.
I'm allowed to have it right there.
Okay.
This is not a fucking gun state.
Okay, but you don't
pretty
understand
fucking-
why I'm concerned that you just talked
You
about
tell
having
me
a
that you're
shootout with
concerned
cops.
about that. Listen here. I did 2 fucking deployments overseas. I understand that. I understand about the whole fucking
Okay.
ass show, whole bunch bullshit.
Just I don't
right?
want to shoot anybody
You're,
right now.
okay, cool. You're there. I'm here. We're perfectly fine having a civil conversation. Are we not?
Mhm.
Are we not
Yeah.
having a civil conversation right
Sure.
now? Okay.
You are.
You're the one escalating this right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not escalating. You're the one that brought up having a shootout with cops.
No,
He
I didn't say
didn't.
it was shootout. I said I'm not
He said he's not going to jail.
going to jail.
That's
That's all I said.
Mhm.
If you
Yeah.
want to
I
infer,
didn't say I'm not going to jail or I will shoot it out with cops.
I did not say or shoot it out with cops.
He
Never
didn't.
shooting
Yeah,
at
oh,
cops.
sorry. A gunfight.
I never said a gunfight. I said I'm not afraid of getting a gunfight. There's been plenty of them.
Mhm.
Did never say I was going to shoot a cop. Those words never came out of my mouth. That camera right there, and right there, and right there.
And death by cop doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, you.
I got a newer one.
It's a new
Oh,
one.
okay. Well, all 3 of your cameras will show that. Those words never came out of my mouth to shoot a cop.
And he's been drinking. Do you think he would feel this way tomorrow when he's dead sober? Probably wouldn't be saying some of the stuff he is saying, you know? So I have to take it with a grain of salt too.
Ever.
Okay, have a shootout, whatever you want to call it.
I didn't say shootout.
But you understand why I'd like you to step inside.
Okay, you guys are there. You're no in danger. I'm not going to hurt you. She's grabbing her shit. We're all fucking kosher.
Right, the matter here is that there's a rifle 3 foot behind you. I understand we have our own.
Right. There is a rifle 3 foot behind me. That is 100% understandable.
The rifle's 3 feet behind him. He's in his own house. You have no say, so they should let it go.
We are just trying to handle this civilly.
Right, which we are. She
You
grabbed
are.
her stuff. You
You're
asked
talking
about what
like
happened.
gentlemen.
I told you what happened.
Yep.
You asked about the rest of the events. I said I watched you guys pull up. There was nothing that wasn't civil about this, was there?
Okay, but why won't you step inside for me?
Because I'm not going to get close to you guys.
Because he knows.
Because I can't win a 3-on-1 scenario. That ain't happening.
Correct.
Who's talking about winning a 3-on-1?
Well, there's 3 of you all right there. If you want to back up, I'll step inside the door. But I'm not stepping inside this door with you 2 foot from me.
Okay, you want to step inside
If you want to step to the
and close the
bookcase,
screen door for me?
there's
The sliding glass door.
So much for that.
Close it.
Yeah. See, they're so focused on that gun and the push, they can really think of nothing else. So now you're in his house and you're telling him what to do. And again, just because you say to do something, it's not a fucking lawful order. I'm in my house. Can you close the door? No. Why? Because I don't want to. It's my fucking house, my rules, not yours. He don't want to. So he should, at this point, I'd be like, girl, you got your stuff together? Because we got to bounce. We got to go. It's time to go. They want to stay and play. Okay.
If you want to step to the bookshelf, I will step inside, and we are both in agreement here.
What bookshelf?
The one bookshelf that's in behind
Right
you.
there.
4 of them. If you want to step back there, I will step,
I'll step inside.
Look at that. Look at that.
If a man gives you orders in his house and you're trying to get him to comply and you want him to comply when he says to do something, do it. It's not hard.
All right.
Appreciate you.
See? Give and take. Make them happy. Keep them happy. Keep them chill.
So the issue is,
No escalating.
she said you were shoved her to the
I
ground.
pushed her. I didn't push her to the ground. I pushed her outside that door. I gave her stuff. I made sure
See?
she had all the stuff that she needed.
They can only focus on the push.
I gave her her key.
Don't focus on the guy's 4 years or 8 years of military, 2 deployments, served his country. Hardworking man. You're worried that he pushed a girl out of a door. That's the only thing you can fucking think about is that stupid push. Gosh, what's wrong with you guys?
And then I went back upstairs.
Can you not see the
That's
big
what happened.
picture?
Yes. She screamed at me. I screamed at her. She screamed at me. I put her out the door.
Yeah. Who
That's
cares?
what happened.
Is she hurt? No.
We'll refer that again many times over.
I know, but she's saying that you pushed her.
Who
pushed her,
cares?
and you're admitting that you were pushing her.
Yeah, do not push.
Oh.
So that is the issue.
Holy shit, he pushed her. You know what? You might as well throw him in jail for the rest of his life. He actually pushed a woman because he was drunk who was annoying and yelling at him, probably cursing at him and shouting in his face. So you go like this and you push him away from you, and now all of a sudden you're an animal?
Do a hand there.
Yes, I did push
Please.
her out the door.
329.
100% did that.
Okay. So that is what I'm trying to have you come in here and talk with us about.
Right.
Without having a fucking shootout.
We're not having a shootout right
What's there left to talk about? He's not an idiot. There's nothing more to talk. There's nothing more to say.
now. We're talking. And
I know, but some statements were
They're
made.
setting him up because they want to get him in
that's
custody.
He's not going to go to jail.
Exactly what's happening.
Okay, otherwise you're going to have a shootout.
I never said I was going to have a shootout. Again, we are getting to semantics here. I never said that. And I'm not going to put those words in my mouth. Let's start.
Okay, well, something to that effect. I don't remember the exact words.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
So I'd like if you could work with me here
I'm very much trying to. That's why I came in the door. You backed up.
and step in further away
How
from
about you
here.
just leave?
Right, which you wanted me to step inside, which I did.
Step
Did I
in
not?
further.
Did I not? Did I not meet you halfway? You
Yeah,
walked
you
backwards,
took
I
one
came in,
step forward and,
which I am inside the door.
yeah, with
Okay.
the door still open.
Yes, the door is 100% still open.
Okay. Can you work with me one step further and close the door?
I will close it halfway. I'll give you that.
This guy's being really nice. He knows they're setting him up for getting taken into custody. It's not, is it worth it?
I will give you that much.
Okay.
So what now?
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. What now? Let's
Well,
just
like I
stand here and
said,
stare at each other.
The issue at hand
Is that
Now he's going to say
is that
it.
you're pushing her out the door.
I 100% did.
Right.
And let's hear it.
So
Here it comes.
it's not a huge deal.
Yes.
Like,
No, it is.
she doesn't have any crazy marks on or anything, but it is technically a domestic assault.
Which I understand.
Okay.
Copy.
Okay.
Who gives a shit?
You understand that we have to do our jobs.
I understand.
No, you don't. Tonight, you don't.
Okay. So I'm trying to handle this as peacefully as possible.
Don't have to do it tonight, sir. Don't. You can take the report. She alleged a battery. You have list them both as victims or both suspects. I don't give a shit how you do it, but you take a report. You list him. All right, list him as the suspect. He allegedly pushed her. She has no marks, no visible injuries at all. It's his word against hers. Case closed. The detectives will look at it. It's a point system. How many points does this have? 0. Case closed. Gone. Why not that? Oh, you can't take a report in your car and turn it into the detectives so they can read it in the morning and go pick this guy up tomorrow when he's sober? Wouldn't that be better? You think? Let's see the option that you chose. Shall we?
And I am too. I'm meeting you halfway. Am I not? I've not done 2
Let's
Most of
see.
the requests you asked. You asked me to walk in the door, I said walk in the door. You step backwards, we said cool. You asked me to shut the door, I shut the door halfway. I'm meeting you halfway here. Quite literally halfway.
He is.
Okay.
Trey, you are being awesome, sir. Just saying.
Am I not?
You are.
But I'm explaining to you
Yes.
that we have to do our jobs.
Mm-hmm. And I'm explaining what.
And I'm trying to make it not just say for us, say for you.
Mm-hmm. And I think I'm pretty
to do our jobs. Because I just told you, you did just admit
that I pushed
to
you
it,
out the door. Yes.
Which is a domestic assault.
Let me ask you guys something right along. What's more important? An arrest for a stat, a number on a piece of paper, or a man's life? What is more important? I'm asking you, and I'm asking his supervisors and everybody else. What's more important? A human life who served his country, or a stat on a piece of paper? I'm going to go with this place, stat on a piece of paper.
Okay?
Okay.
So we have to deal with that further.
Not right now, you don't,
Okay.
but you will.
And I'd like to do it after you close the door.
Because you're going to try to put me in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Correct?
Duh.
Domestic assault?
Yep.
I don't want
No. Am I correct?
this to escalate further.
Right. So, technically, next steps, domestic assault, if I'm wrong, if you put me in handcuffs, take me to the down jail, you process me, you do my fingerprints, you do everything else. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yeah. You're correct.
Okay, cool.
Okay? So turn around for me.
No,
And this is the deciding factor.
I'm not.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Step this way.
No.
Okay, you're gonna get step this way.
No.
A little different view.
You're gonna get 365 shots fired.
Poor dog. Poor dog.
Get that gun away from him.
So, obviously, can't show you the shooting part on YouTube. Wasn't worth it. No, it wasn't worth it. Trae Spurlock, 26 years old, 2 deployments, served their country, works. Was it worth it to push? To me, a bad situation. This is how I would have handled that. This call. I would have got there, talked to the female. Okay, get into the house, talk to Trae, keep him calm. And like I said before, be patient, be kind, show the utmost respect. If they're in a bad mood, try to change it. Don't talk about stuff that's pissing them off. Talk about good stuff. Guys usually like talking about sports or whatever. Find some common ground to talk about. I was dealing with this crazy guy one time, and he loved jujitsu. So we talked about jujitsu. Everybody stopped. Let me talk to him about jujitsu because it was making him happy. So sometimes just whoever's gelling with the dude, let him gel. I would have one officer gathering the stuff with the female, gathering her belongings. Keep him calm. And if he asks, is this a crime, blah, 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 don't lie. You tell him the truth. It is a crime, but we're not going to handle it tonight, sir. Tonight, I'm just going to take a report and we're going to bounce. And you're not in trouble tonight, sir. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference, right? Are you with me? You see what I'm putting out there? Trae would still be alive. You see what I'm saying? So we would have left. Gather your stuff. Trae, thank you for your service. Look, yeah, I know. Yeah, look, this is what I have to do. As an officer, she's alleging that you pushed her. I'm going to take a report outside that says you pushed her. I'm going to turn it to the detectives. We'll see where it goes. Detectives might call you in a day or 2 or 3. Who knows? You have a nice night, sir, okay? What's wrong with that? Anybody got a problem with that? And then let's say he did hit her and it was confirmed and she had a black eye. Okay, she has injuries. The cops take a picture of the injuries outside, take it to the detectives. The detectives will issue a warrant for his arrest. And guess where you can pick him up when you have a warrant? You can go pick him up when he's going to work. You can pick him up when he's on lunch break. You can pick him up when he's going home. You can pick him up when he's going in to get a chili dog at 7-Eleven. You see, and he's not drunk and he's not near rifles. You see, there's definitely easier avenues to go. These officers got cleared of all charges. There was no charges on them. I just read an update. Their higher up said that the shoot was, they were good with the shoot. I'm not saying it's a bad shoot by any means. What I am saying is there was no need to shoot Mr. Spurlock. If I would have been at that call, he would not be dead. I've dealt with these calls a ton. The vets, and that's why I said this is a very serious video, because it's a very serious topic. You really have to be, really have to treat them with kid gloves, because I always express to them that we're both on the same side. So I don't believe that they needed to shoot him. I think they should have just left, got a warrant, and follow up with him another day. You know what I mean? That would have been a lot better. To me, with the totality of the circumstances, right? Severity of the crime, was it worth him losing his life? No. Not at all. No. So to me, when it comes to training of these officers, and I'm not saying they did a bad job, they did a good job. They had to do what they had to do. But when you're dealing with this stuff, you don't always have to act in the moment, guys. You can wait. We're cops. You have a year and a day. A year and a day for a misdemeanor. 5 years for gross misdemeanor. I think, 15 or 20 years for a felony to follow up and press charges. You don't have to get them that night and push a bad situation. He had already told you when you walked in, I'm not going to jail. Why would you even utter those words then? You see what I'm saying? See how the tunnel vision, maybe they were newer cops, they got tunnel vision on that push. I don't give a shit about the push. I really don't. He didn't say he punched her in the face and broke her nose. He said he pushed her. Has anybody been severely hurt from a push? No. So get over the push. You know what I mean? But they couldn't. And that it didn't cost them anything other than now they have to live with the fact that they took this man's life. When you take somebody's life, it affects you forever. There's no way it's not going to. So I've done it. It's not good. So now they have to live with that. What kills me is that they didn't have to do it. Trae should still be alive. But what do I know? What do I know? So anyway, I hope that clear stuff up for you. Thank you, Summer Sky, for sending me this video. You were right. I did need to see this, and the world needs to see this. So again, when you're dealing with veterans, we're all on the same team. Be polite and be professional always. Don't push a bad situation. Know what you're walking into. You are sometimes looking into the eyes of people who have killed people, and they will kill you. So don't push it. You know what I'm saying? And we all live another day, and you just pick them up at the 7-Eleven. You know, who cares? It's not the end of the world, but was this worth it? Not at all. So anyway, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Hit me up in the comments. I answer every comment, whether good or bad. You got videos you want me to see? Send them to me, just like Summer Sky did. Send me an email, ask@lvcopstv. So ASK, ask@lvcopstv. Send me any video that you want me to review. I'll take a look at it. This one was a good one. So thank you, Summer Sky. I appreciate it. So more videos coming. Just filmed a live with G earlier today. I had to stay and film this. So go back, watch that video. Pretty good. You get to see Gonzo. So thanks for watching. All those still serving, have a safe tour of duty. Make a difference in someone's life. Stay classy, Las Vegas.
1 Sam 5 and 1 Sam 6, copy of 425 call.
Copy. 1 Sam 5 en route.
1 Sam 6, copy, en route.